On all of my sailing trips over the years, pancakes has always been a standing meal offshore. So these 3 years, Malin and I have sailed with Ron. I have been the pancake chef on board. And because many of you have been asking for the recipe, I thought I'm going to show you today how I make Swedish pancakes. So first you need some butter that we're going to melt. Next thing is milk, and we're going to need 4 deciliters. So I pour the melted butter in the milk. And then we need some flour. I'm going to use 3 deciliters of flour. This is a pretty standard pancake recipe, but I have my special twist. I'll show you later. So you just whip this until all the lumps are out. So next we need 3 eggs. It's the binder. It's Sunday today and it's pretty rainy and gray outside. So it's going to be perfect with a pancake lunch today. And then we need salt. A few pinches. I like salt, so something like this. Maybe a bit more. And now this is pretty thick. So now we take the special ingredients, water, but it should be carbonated water. And I don't know if this is true, but I think this makes the pancakes a bit more crispy, and especially with the bubbles. Of course, a lot of this carbonate just goes up when you're whipping it, but some of it stays. And now this needs to rest for 10-15 minutes before we start making the pancakes. It's been 15 minutes now, and the batter looks okay. Maybe a bit on the loose side, but I think we'll be okay. So what I normally do is that I use butter for just the first pancake. But after that, when you get things going, it should be okay without. When the butter starts to get brown, it's ready for the batter. It's important to have a really hot pan, so I usually have the heat on max the whole time. This recipe should give you around 12 to 15 pancakes, something like that. Just enough for one person. Yeah, and maybe I should say also that you need an anti-stick pan to be able to do this without butter on each pancake. If you have a normal cast iron pan, I think you need to have some butter on each pancake, otherwise it will stick.
There's Sporg here, the flip flopping, the jack and the pick and the back and that. There's Sporg here, steer near, more steer. Beep. Sporg the Sporg.
Ja, normalt sett så misslyckas jag alltid den första pannkakan. Det blir bara katastrof. Men det är så det är med pannkakor. Den första blir aldrig riktigt bra. Men vi får se. Jag ska vända den. Ja, så dåligt. Inte så dåligt.
Och kockmässan är på.
Kockmässan? Ja, det är klart. Jag är svenska kock. Swedish chef. Yeah. So on my first Atlantic crossing when I was 22, I had pancakes every day for 30 days. So I think I ate at least 100 pancakes during that crossing. And I had whipped cream every day to those pancakes. It was the perfect crossing. And I didn't gain weight because you tend to lose a lot of weight when you're sailing offshore. Pancakes is really good sailing food because it takes some time to do it, but it's not complicated. It gives you a lot of calories because, you know, the pancakes, there's a lot of butter, and then you have, yeah, if you have whipped cream and jam and everything else that goes onto it. So I don't know. I think it's a really great offshore, or when you're sailing, a meal for the sea. Do you have any special meal that you like to prepare when you're sailing offshore? Let us know. Så, pannkakorna serverade. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I hope you'll try my pancakes, and if you do, let us know.
Yeah, it would be great to see a photo, maybe if you do your own version of Johan's pancakes, so you can hashtag Round Sailing if you put it up on social media. And if you like this video, we'd love to if you give it a thumbs up, and don't miss out on our regular videos that comes every Friday.